Thanks.
All right, Charlie, we're learning now that there are new details about the Michael Jackson verdict this morning after the morning after. We have learned that the jury, for one thing, was far from unanimous when they began to decide Jackson's fate. And ABC senior legal correspondent Cynthia McFadden, who covered the trial from day one, is here with the new details. Cynthia.
Good morning, Diane. Well, the jurors began deliberating deeply divided, with at least 4 of them leaning towards a guilty verdict at the first vote. But ultimately, several came to blame the parents of the accuser more than Michael Jackson for placing the accuser in a vulnerable situation at the Levelland Ranch. The testimony they asked to have read back? The accuser's himself. New photos reportedly show that, like so many Americans, Michael Jackson's accuser rushed home Monday to hear the verdict, even stopping to watch a news story on the trial later that night at a local convenience store. Speaking to MSNBC last night, prosecutor Tom Sneddon said the accuser was disappointed with Monday's verdict.
He couldn't understand it and was down, and I talked to him at length and told him to get his chin up, that he was a very courageous young man and that he had done the right thing.
Now, as the 15-year-old and his family contemplate pressing on and filing a civil suit against Jackson, the jurors in this criminal trial are revealing more about the weaknesses in the prosecution's case, starting front and center with the young accuser himself.
The molestation, he said he thought it happened 3 times. No, it happened 4 times. And then, no, I think it happened once in the library, so that would have been 5 times. And then at the end of it, he says, no, he really never touched me at all.
The accuser's mother also had an indelible effect on these 12 jurors. Some people second-guessing Monday morning quarterbacking have said, you know, if the accuser's mother hadn't testified and they hadn't put all that stuff in, there would have been a better shot of getting a conviction on molestation.
I think there would have been a better shot. I had a hard time believing in anything she said when every other thing was a lie.
None of the jurors I spoke with said they would allow their children to sleep with Michael Jackson. And one said he is still torn about what the truth is about Jackson's relationship with children.
We all felt that he was guilty of something, but we feel that if he didn't learn from this experience, then it's up to another jury to convict him.
The jurors we talked to also said, Diane, that they became so deeply involved in the case, at least 2 of the females actually cried during the deliberations.
That's right, a lot. You glad it's over, too?
Oh.
Join us. Okay, 13 past. Here's Robin.
All right, Diane, now to Aruba and new developments in the search for that missing honor student, Natalie Holloway. Information we first reported here Tuesday may have led to the latest potential break in the case. ABC's Nancy Weiner is in Aruba with